Yeah, I think obviously my big frustration with that is it should never get to the last day of the transfer window. I mean, how you get to the last hours within the transfer window thinking, oh, we'll finally get a centre back through the door. Now I know they got Leone through, but they needed a senior centre back as well. Why wait so long within the transfer window and not give Crystal Palace long enough then to find theirs? Even if it was 2 days before, just get the deal done. I never understand it. I never understand why it gets to the last day. It's the most frustrating thing. But Liverpool are starting to pay for that now because of losing Leone. Knowing that Konaté's not in great form, it's not left them in a great position. So, yeah, for all the mess of getting the Isak deal done, it's almost like they took their eye off the Guehi deal. And almost that was the most important deal to get done.
And speaking of, should there be some focus on Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards for not having a backup for Guehi at the time? Because Konaté was not great at the end of last season as well.
Yeah, I think that the sort of one of the things that they will be looking at was maybe a little bit of time off in the summer, reassessment from Konaté's point of view, that he'd come back a stronger player. I think obviously as well, there's a lot of talk around his contract situation. How much of that is having an influence on his performances? There's talk about Real Madrid. I think if Real Madrid are watching at the moment, I don't think they'll be too impressed with what they're seeing. So from Richard Hughes' point of view and Michael Edwards, I don't think they could have foreseen what was going to happen. Leone getting an ACL injury. They're things that are sometimes out of your control. But I just think my big thing again would just be the timing of the Guehi transfer. Just if you can get the job done quicker, then you try and get it done quicker. And make sure that the players are through the door and know what your squad is completely before you go into that final day of the transfer window.